I am doing a DIY pressed glitter. I've made these before on my Facebook page, but I wanted to remake them just because they were really worn down. And I also didn't have anything to put them in. So I ordered this Morphe little like magnetic case that holds 15 pots to hold all of my glitters so that way they stay clean and in a nice secure case. So I added 1 part glycerin and 1 part alcohol, rubbing alcohol. And I would advise to use not Crafts glitter, beauty glitter, so cosmetic glitter. This is cosmetic glitter. It's from Creations. This was actually a gift to me. But I am using Crafts glitter. I have used them before, but use at your own risk. Just because of the safety recommendations, I would use a cosmetic glitter. So I use the Recollections one for this red, and then I just use these Walmart glitters for the other ones. And I am actually in the process of mixing this. Like I said, I put 1 part alcohol and 1 part glycerin. And I did notice last time I put aloe vera in it. And the aloe vera made it, like, I'd say a lot more smoother, but it grew mold just because it is a plant base. It will grow mold if it's not going to be used as frequent as you expect. So I'm just mixing all that glitter. These two, I have the glycerin and the alcohol already in, so I'm just going to pour the glitter in there for you guys. I use this little syringe and I filled it up to like the first line. So to about here. I just barely sucked it up. I did that much for each and I squirted them in there and then I mixed them around. And then I poured in the glitter and am mixing it like so. And I'm so sorry, I am so bad at these YouTube videos. Anyways, it's a live. My name is Alicia. Don't forget to subscribe. I do have a makeup page, a Facebook page that I do makeup on. I also do healthy cooking, workouts, and DIYs. And those of you who are already subscribed know all of this business. So this red one that I did this one yesterday. So you're going to want to let these sit for about 24 hours to maybe 2 to 48 hours. So this one is ready to be pressed. These ones, as you can tell, are really liquidy. See when I move it around? It's really liquidy. This blue one is really liquidy. But it's okay to kind of be over the rim because you are going to press them with the presser. I got these little pots at, I think it's TBK Tradings or something like that. I will get the link and put it in the description for these little pots. And it came with the presser. And you can also buy glitter and stuff on their website as well. But I just got the pots. So now I am going to mix in a different color for this one right here. I think I'm going to do a green just because I have my main basic colors, the red, the blue, purple, and then let's do a green. So these are Crafts glitter that I got from Walmart I got a whole 16 pack for $2, so you can't really beat that price. But like I'm saying, it is Crafts glitter, so you might want to use a cosmetic glitter. I'm just going to pour this in. Don't mind the noise in the background. I have like the neighbor kids in my yard over here playing. The kids always have to be playing in my yard. I'm just kidding. I don't care. As long as they're safe. Now let's just mix this and mix this. You don't want it to be watery. You want it to kind of be a little thicker, just so that way you know when you go to press it, you don't have such a little bit of glitter in there. Go look, baby.
I was just asking.
But you've been coming in every 5 minutes. Okay, let's use a different green, like this lime green color right here, and mix it in with this. Just because I'm almost out of that really bright green. So we're just mixing like so. And see how it's really watery. Like I'm saying, you do not want it watery. I'm going to put some more of this dark green glitter in. Even if I have to use the whole thing, I can always go buy more. Oh my goodness, Alicia, quit fanning it everywhere. Just tap it in, lady. And I know I don't do like no intros and no outros. I'm not into intros, those. I'm just a regular person who just wants to show what I can do. I'm just kidding. Now we're just mixing. I know it looks like it's overflowing. That is just fine. We can clean up all of the outside. It will get cleaned up and look completely different once you have them pressed. So I'm just going to make this one for you on cam, and then I will press the red one. And then call this done. This is super fast and really cheap. I would say everything costed for these little for the 9 pots I got, and the presser I got them for $6, and then the glitter I got for $2, and then the alcohol and glycerin was $1 each. So, and then the $5 Morphe palette. So that's like $15 to $20 for these gorgeous pressed glitters. And there's so many, you can spend a little bit more money to get a full 15 pots. They even have them in different sizes as well. So they have them in smaller sizes, and I believe bigger sizes. They also have them in squares and rectangles. But mine came with the presser, so that's why I got this little package deal. It is still a little watery. I have to set you down. Just have a seat right there, ma'am. Ooh, I'm spilling it everywhere. And make sure you do separate these, just because the glitter does fly and you don't want to be mixing glitters, especially if you're doing really different colors. You don't want to get any spills in there. Okay, let's call that good. Stir this, and yes, Bethany, that made it better. Now I'm just stir the pot. And like I said, the red one is ready to be pressed. So after I'm done mixing this green, I will press the red for you. And remember to wait, let these dry for about a day or two, depending on how much alcohol you use. And don't be afraid to, when you press it, it is going to absorb some of that alcohol. But don't be afraid to press those. I mean, don't push them too hard to where you're bending the pot, because I know I can be a Wreck-It Ralph sometimes. No, I'm gonna call that good. That is gorgeous. Okay, let's press this one right here. I'm gonna have to go run and grab a paper towel really fast and press it for you guys. Show you how to press it. One reason why I like to do this live is just because I like to answer questions on the spot, so that way you're not lost or trying to do something and then wait for me to respond like 5 hours later. So this little presser is so adorable. Like I said, it came with the pots that I bought. And it came with 2 extra pressers. So like say this one gets dirty, broken, or falls off, you have extra ones. You're going to want to wrap your presser in the paper towel like so. And remember, we're only pressing the red one, because these 3 are still really, really wet. I mixed about 3 or 4 different blues. Let's see, I mixed all of these blues right here in this blue to get that blue. So this blue, I mixed in these 3 blues. And then I believe I also threw in like a really pretty baby blue. Where did you go, little baby blue? I don't know where it went. Sorry. Oh, it's right behind it. Hello, sister. So this really pretty blue. So I did all of those blues with that blue. Is it a kit that you bought, Vanjie? No, it is not a kit. The pots, so I got 9 pots with the presser. That was kind of like a kit that I bought. And that was $6. I will post the link in the description when I'm done with this video. And then I got the Morphe magnetic palette from the Morphe website for $5. They have smaller ones and bigger ones. The smaller one is $3 and the bigger one is $6. But depending on how many pots you get and how much you're going to grow in your glitters, then I would suggest getting a big size and ordering more pots. So like I said, it came with the presser as well, and then 2 extra pressers. So that was kind of like, that was the only set that I really got. So let's see if, yep, I can angle you perfectly. Okay, like I'm saying, don't be afraid to press. I just wrapped my presser in the paper towel so that way it can soak up all of the alcohol that I put in here. Now I'm just going to get and line it up. That seems really, really wet. And press it hard, push it down. It is going to soak up, as you can see the paper towel just soaking up all of that alcohol already. It's red. The paper towel is pretty much red from soaking all of that up. Where did you purchase the pots? I will link where I purchased the pots in the description when I'm done with the video. But I believe it's from like TKB Tradings. That's fine if you have that up there. Don't be afraid of that. This is still good. I would just pat it off. It just soaked up the alcohol. That's it. And a little bit of the glitter, but that's fine. So this blue one is probably going to get a lot of excess glitter because the pot is overflowing. This red pot was overflowing as well. So you're just going to want to dip your finger in like so. And swatch. I don't really smear, I kind of pat. Because when I place it on my eye, I'm not going to really smear it. I'm going to kind of pat it on there. Like so. That is gorgeous. So that's it for the red. That is the only one I'm going to press for you guys. But that's pretty much done. That is really gorgeous. It's a really gorgeous red. And I use the Recollections glitter. It looks really more red in person. And this is the swatch. But yep, that's pretty much it. Loving that red, right? This red is gorgeous. I didn't have it pressed just because I got it after I made my pressed glitters, but it's really pretty. Thank you, Vanjie. Thank you, Rebecca. It is beautiful, right? I can't wait to swatch these. I will probably swatch these. I'll do a live swatching these once they're done tomorrow. I'll press them before I go live. Or maybe I'll do a Snapchat of pressing them and then I will swatch them on a live. So thank you guys so much for watching and sorry to end it so fast. But I gotta get making dinner. I'm gonna finish this last one and then I'm gonna get my little butts to cook in. But they're gorgeous. This purple is gonna be gorgeous. So is this blue. Like I love all of the different variety of colors. Like it looks like there's some purple or red or something in there. And I didn't get any purple or red at all in there. Maybe it's just the... Oh, I think it's this glitter, how it has that little red reflection. Because it looks like there's some green, but there's no green in between. You'll be watching... Okay. Mermaid, right? Like total mermaid. Mermaidy. I love that too. I will be doing other colors as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow on my Facebook Live doing the cute bunny look. Love you guys and have a good night. Don't forget to subscribe.